In the new driving test now, what we have also is pulling up on the opposite side of the road. So the examiner could say to you, can you pull up on a safe and convenient place on the right hand side? As you can see here, this looks like a safe and convenient place on your right. Again, you do obviously your MSM routine, mirror, signal, maneuver, which I say is 1, 2, and then signal 3. And then look over my right, bring a car in, and line a signal comes off, put it on again, line up with the curb nicely, straighten yourself up there, judging the curb and the mirror and the gap, and stop. Once you've stopped, then you have to then reverse back 2 car lengths. Again, always remember your P.O.M. routine, prepare, observe, maneuver. So put it into reverse gear, I observe all the way around, looking over my left shoulder, I start to reverse back 2 car lengths. And then I reverse looking back, also a little look into my right mirror to judge the gap of the curb, how far I am. Let it keep going back like that, looking back where I'm going, looking all around, make sure that there's no one coming around. Now if there's vehicles coming in front of you and they're going to be driving past you, what you don't want to do is move while they're coming past you, because you want to watch what they're doing as well. So watch them, let them go past you, make sure it's safe and convenient before you actually do move off. So there we are, we've moved back 2 car lengths, and then as you reverse back 2 car lengths, then they will ask you to move off again. So again, you do your P.O.M. routine. So now as we're moving forward, it's into first gear. So here we are, clutch down, first gear, observation. And as you're moving off to the left, it's about looking over your left shoulder this time. So I look over my left shoulder, there's like, see that motorbike just went past us. As you can see, it's clear. I signal to move off, I make sure it's clear and safe and no one's coming ahead. I look over my left shoulder again, I go to my own side of the road, which is on the left side, and I come back, I move off, checking my mirrors, and then I move off again. So to move off always, I say to my pupils, count to 3 with the mirror checks and observation. What I mean by that is that this is always your number 1 mirror. You always look in this mirror, the reason why you want to know what's directly behind you. Then look into the mirror in the direction that you're moving into, which is obviously we're moving off right now, so it's the right mirror, so you know what's on your side. And then last but not least, you want to signal. So that's what we call the 1, 2, 3. Alright, and if you remember that every time counting 1, 2, signal 3, you remember to make sure that you check not only your interior mirror, which is what's not behind you, then also the mirror in the direction that you're going, and signal 3.